Today's horoscope, Libra February 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mercury-Jupiter transit brings wonderfully smooth energy to your ideas, thoughts, and creative process. These planets are currently in friendly relationships with your sign, boosting this influence's positive effects on you further. It's a time to express yourself creatively and perhaps see the bigger picture regarding a relationship, venture, or pursuit. You may be making decisions about higher learning, travel, and long-term goals and planning to do more, learn more, or experience more. Minds are open, and making meaningful changes feels natural. You certainly recognize a need for more creative and expressive outlets these days, and today, you are steering in the right direction. A bright, big, beautiful day awaits you. Today will fill your mind with the magic of love. As mighty Jupiter, the planet of expansion and miracles, feels his ego soar today, he'll smile over to mental Mercury in your solar house of romance, true love, passion, and fun. This brings a light-hearted atmosphere to your day, as well as lively conversations and interactions about your heart's desires. If single, be sure to reach out to someone who ignites your curiosity. You may find yourselves rolling on the floor with laughter, starting a friendship or relationship before you even realize it. How has your professional advancement hurt your relationships? Think about what you want to salvage when Mars retrograde in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. Focusing on your career path has not been easy, especially on your interpersonal relationships. You could have put your interpersonal relationships, like family and friends, on the back burner. Some of these connections might need some work. You should set aside time to reconnect with your loved ones since these individuals matter just as much as your professional success. Do not sacrifice the people you care about for your career path. Sometimes there just isn't enough room to express yourself in full, and that's a bummer. Today could be one of those days where you are ready to shine, but no one gives you the stage. Try to pay attention to yourself when no one else seems to be doing a very good job of it. Do you have any health concerns that you've been ignoring? Consider treating yourself to a visit to a massage therapist. On this day, you may find yourself utilizing more creative methods to get in touch with your spiritual side. Where you may normally sit down and commune with yourself by writing in a journal, today you may find yourself getting together with someone you are close to. Perhaps the idea of going out together and communing with nature will be appealing. This may deepen the bond you have with this individual, as well as strengthen your appreciation for the beauty nature holds. Whatever you choose, make the most of the day's energy. While it was the moon's departure from your work sector yesterday that is helping you get the most out of Venus' last full day here, it is having it in your relationship sector today that will ensure you are emotionally engaged and aware when she returns there tomorrow. While Venus' return will usher in the most important months of 2025 on the relationship front, she will be leaving behind planets that will continue to make the coming months some of the most important on the job front. With the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence also powering up, knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off couldn't be more important. While the moon returns to your relationship sector every 4 weeks, and this is always a valuable chance to become more emotionally engaged and aware, the timing couldn't be better. This first visit since the lunar nodes ended their 18-month policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs will reveal a lot less tension, while ahead of Venus, planet of love's return tomorrow, there is a sense of excitement and anticipation in the air. Daily Planetary Overview. Today holds the potential for deep and meaningful conversations as Mercury in Aquarius forms a powerful trine with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. This cosmic alignment brings a mix of curiosity, optimism, and reflection, making it a perfect time to talk about the future. However, discussing what lies ahead might feel daunting, especially if uncertainty has been weighing on your mind. Perhaps you've been hesitant to express your thoughts, unsure of how things will unfold, or even questioning whether your dreams and plans are truly attainable. If so, now is the time to lean into open dialogue, to share your ideas, and to explore the possibilities that await. Have you ever noticed how simply talking something through can bring clarity? Maybe you've had a moment where a conversation with a friend, mentor, or even a stranger suddenly shifted your perspective. That's the kind of energy today holds. The more you open up and engage in discussions, the more confident and inspired you'll feel. This is an opportunity to restore faith in your own path, to rediscover the excitement of dreaming big, and to remind yourself that setbacks are never the end of the road, just detours leading you to something even better. While optimism is in the air, there may still be challenges that demand your attention. Perhaps you've been feeling a little overwhelmed, as if the weight of responsibilities is pressing down on you harder than usual. If that's the case, consider stepping back rather than pushing forward with sheer force. Not every problem needs to be tackled head-on all at once. Sometimes, the best strategy is to conserve your energy and focus on what truly matters. If you've been feeling stretched too thin at work or in your personal life, today is a reminder that you don't have to carry everything on your shoulders. Prioritizing your well-being is just as important as accomplishing your tasks. Think about a time when you put too much on your plate. Did it help, or did it leave you feeling drained and frustrated? It's easy to believe that taking on more means getting more done, but in reality, spreading yourself too thin often leads to burnout. Instead of trying to handle everything alone, allow others to support you. You might be surprised at how willing people are to step in, offer guidance, or share the load. When you make space for teamwork and collaboration, you'll find that progress comes more naturally, and challenges become easier to manage. And speaking of challenges, any unresolved issues that have been lingering in the background may start to become more apparent. It's not always easy to face things head-on, especially when they seem complicated or overwhelming. But avoiding them only gives them more power. If there's something you've been putting off, whether it's a difficult conversation, an overdue decision, or a lingering issue you've been hoping would resolve itself, now is the time to address it. The sooner you take action, the sooner you can regain control and move forward with confidence. Financially, you may find yourself in a position of opportunity. The stars are aligning to bring you luck in financial matters, but this isn't just about chance, it's about clarity and decision-making. There could be lucrative offers or investment opportunities coming your way, and while the choices may seem overwhelming at first, your intuition and logical thinking will guide you toward the right path. Have you ever made a financial decision that felt completely right, even if others doubted it? Today is one of those days where trusting yourself can lead to great rewards. However, stay mindful. Being in a strong financial position doesn't mean taking unnecessary risks. Make informed choices and ensure that any steps you take align with your long-term goals. The drive you feel today is a gift, and it would be a mistake to waste it. Use this energy to engage in activities that fuel you, whether that's running, dancing, cycling, hiking, or even just taking time to stretch and move in ways that feel good. Your body is your greatest tool, and it's capable of more than you realize. Listen to it, take care of it, and give it the attention it deserves. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to express yourself, to reflect on where you're headed, and to connect with others in meaningful ways. Conversations will hold unexpected insights, challenges will become stepping stones, and your ability to navigate your path will become clearer. Whether it's a new idea, an important decision, or a fresh perspective on an old problem, today's energy is working in your favor. So, what's something you've been hesitant to say, do, or confront? What's a dream or goal you've been holding back on? Today, challenge yourself to take one small step toward it. Whether that means starting a conversation, making a plan, or simply believing in yourself a little more, know that the universe is supporting you. The future is not as uncertain as it seems. It's waiting for you to step into it with confidence. Are you ready?